Hey everyone, it is Laura in Louisville, and today we are at Surprise Lily, and we are going to have a lot of fun. We are going to start with House of Color to determine which colors are going to be best for me, and then we're going to get to go into the store and shop to see what that looks like hanging on the racks. Surprise Lily is a boutique shop here in the Highlands, right on Bardstown Road. They have expanded their shop to allow House of Color to come in and serve you all, and with Derby right around the corner, we want to make sure that we are looking our best. So let's get to it.
Hi, it's Stephanie here at Surprise Lily Boutique in the Highlands, and we opened our business in October of 2023, but the one thing I heard from women all the time was, does this color look good on me? And I knew that was a problem that we could solve by bringing on a wonderful partner and collab with House of Color Louisville. We are excited that we have been able to partner with them in an expansion of our space, and not only have we brought a House of Color consultant here into our shop, but we have also taken the time to season every single product here in our store that you can see through these awesome hang tags. For example, purple is summer, and spring is yellow, autumn is orange, and winter is blue. So once you know your season and have been colored by a House of Color professional, you can quickly and easily shop your season both online and in store.
Hi, I'm Ashley McCreary, and I run the House of Color Highlands shop here with Surprise Lily. I got my colors done 5 years ago after my first child and kind of fell in love with the concept. I was in healthcare at the time. I was doing health tech and traveling across the country, and I needed an easy way to look my best even though I was tired all the time. Fast forward 5 years later, when I took a step back from my corporate career, House of Color Louisville needed another stylist, and so I've been working with our team in House of Color Louisville for 2 years now. We are very lucky to serve Louisville, and I'm so excited to be here at Surprise Lily. The first thing we do is we talk about the history of color analysis.
Okay.
It's been around for almost 100 years. There was a really famous painting school in the 1930s called the Bauhaus, is where it kind of originated. A man named Johannes Itten came up with the 4-season approach, and that's why we have winter, summer, spring, and autumn. Everybody is either warm or cool, and then they're either clear or blended. And that is typically how we come up with your color palette. So this is a summer color that goes with the summer palette, and then we move it over to winter, and we can see that the drape's not changing, but the colors that are around it make it look pretty dull and lifeless. And then we move up into autumn, and it starts to look a little cold and punchy. And then we move it over here, and it just looks, again, dull. Like it's been, like the pink shirt has been laying out in the sun for way too long. And then we move it back down to summer, and it looks beautiful again. That's kind of the power of color. We know the drapes are not changing, but we know that the colors that are surrounding it are making it look different. And so that's the same thing that happens with our face when we're wearing colors that don't honor us. When you combine color and style, you can really walk into any store and know exactly what items are going to work for you. Yeah. And so you cut down on the time in the dressing room. Right. And you don't have to feel bad about yourself. Instead, you understand what honors your body and your features, and you focus on that.
You know, I know in mine, I have like 3 or 4 shirts that I'm like, I always take those. And everything else is just sitting in my closet. Yeah. I don't ever take it out.
The average American only utilizes about 15% of their closet.
I totally believe that.
And the rest of that stuff is just taking up physical space, but it's also taking up mental space. Every time we try something on that's not made for us and that doesn't honor us, we feel bad about ourselves, right? We think we need to lose 10 pounds, we need to get our hair colored, we need more makeup, whatever it is. When in fact, it's always a problem with the clothes. It's either the color or the cut and the style that just isn't right for you. It's great for somebody else, but not right for you, and that's okay. With the lovely drape. So one of the first things that I do is I ask what their natural color look was, if they can remember when they
cannot remember. I would think it's brown based on the roots. But although my hairdresser says I am a blonde. Okay. But maybe that's her definition, you know, the hairdresser's definition of blonde. This is a great look.
Isn't it so fun?
This is my cafeteria look right here.
So we look at your eyes and we try to, you know, see all the beautiful colors in your eyes. Everyone has such unique eyes. No 2 eyes are alike. We talk about other potential artificial things on your face, Botox, tans, fillers, all those kinds of things, because those can hide your undertones.
Well, this is a Botox-free face. The only scar we have here is this great sunspot that I probably need to have looked at. These are all natural bags right here.
So then we're gonna get started. So your eyes are fantastic and bright, and so what we'll do is look at some drapes that might tell us whether you're warm or cool. So
Look at that.
warm neutrals versus cool neutrals. What we're looking for are general changes in your complexion. So do we see any shadowing? Do we see any redness? So here's our cool,
Okay.
and there's the warm. Okay, and did you see that change in your face at all?
100%.
We're gonna go and look at some reds next. So we have a warm red, kind of a tomatoey red.
Ugh. I have a couple shirts this color, and I put it on, and it goes off. It never makes it out the door.
And a cool red. And a warm red. And a cool red.
Oh yeah.
All right, so next we're gonna try our greens. So we're gonna try.
This is the hard one for me.
Yeah.
I love greens, but I cannot
find them.
find the green.
So
Okay.
here's a warm green, okay? And here is a cool green. Cool, warm, cool,
Yep.
warm. So you know, I guess I could say you are cool.
I'm a cool.
Here we have winter. Winter colors are bold and vivid, and summer colors are soft and smoky and rosy. Still cool, right? And so we're gonna see if you do better in the soft and smoky versions of cool
Okay.
colors or the bright and vivid versions of cool colors. Okay? So those are neutrals. Every season has their best navy. So navy doesn't only belong to one season.
Okay.
And these colors are almost identical, okay? We've got winter's damson and summer's plum. Summer and winter. So then we've got winter and summer. Do you see how that's soft and smoky versus bold and vivid?
100%.
So when you're winter, your face is gonna look really clear and bright in those
Yeah.
winter colors, right? And you're gonna be able to hold that contrast, whereas a summer wouldn't be able to hold it.
It kind of wash. It definitely, even that's a brighter color, but you can still see.
Yeah, it just softens your features almost too much, whereas a winter is going to excel in this really bright.
Yeah.
Vivid. There's some of those summer colors look really good on you too, but
The summer?
that happens. Some of them did,
Yeah.
but yeah, it definitely kind of like it was too soft for you, right?
Yeah.
So usually we will go and do a makeup tutorial. So we go through and we actually go through the shades of makeup that are best for their season, and we figure out. We do what's called the 90-second makeup look.
Oh,
And so
I like those.
when you're wearing your best colors, you shouldn't feel like you need a ton of makeup. And so we make it really simple and easy. We do mascara, a signature blush, so we help match that, and then we do 4 different lip colors.
Oh.
And so I can do we can do a test lip color. The
Lips
whole
color
process
are
takes
hard
a
to
while.
find. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't wear like really bright lipstick, and some of the winters are
They're
bright.
bright, yeah.
You know, and so I'm like, oh, that's a lot for Laura.
So House of Color makeup is sorted by season. So this is our winter makeup cheat sheet, if you will. We have all the different types of makeup that you would expect to have here, but obviously lip colors is a big part of wearing the correct colors for you because it's on your face and it should balance out the colors that you're wearing. And so we usually work with our clients to find their best shades during their appointment. Obviously they can come back and look at as many as they'd like, but we go through what's called 3 points of red. And so every season has a different 3 points of red. For winters, the one we're gonna try on right now is gonna be a kind of burgundy plum. We'll see what this one looks like for you. So
It's a good color. I like this color.
it looks really good
this
with the
color.
purple too.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look good?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Like it's not too bright.
That is more of a neutral plum.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
And so then I'll come and take a picture of you and your 3 points. And we love it.
Yes.
And then I do that in each point of red. And then you'll get your photos at the end. So when you go home, you'll be able to kind of see that harmony and internalize it a little bit. And that's really important if you're not used to wearing these colors.
Yes,
If it's
yes.
kind of a shock to you.
Yeah, I think I got a red one before, and it was like, it was too much for me. You know,
Red's always one
red
people
is
have
tough.
to, have to get
if you're not used to wearing it.
Right. Usually we'll follow up a color analysis with a personal shopping trip or a wardrobe edit where we come and look in your closet and help you put together outfits because it helps you learn and
Like
interpret
what
and practice. When you leave here today, you're gonna have a picture that's gonna have all your wow colors draped around your neck. And that's usually what everyone sees online and they think they wanna come do it. So.
Yes. It really is fun. So y'all should come and do it. So obviously we cut a lot out of this because this whole process will typically take about 2 hours long. Highly encourage you to splurge on yourself and get in here and do this. But we are gonna also go into their store because they actually allow us to shop by our seasons. So we're gonna be able to see what winter looks like hanging on the rack.
Well, Laura, let me come and show you. One thing we're really proud about here in the shop is that we love to shop local, to support local when we can, especially women-owned businesses.
Absolutely.
We feature and have the Frances B. hat is here. This will be
now, has she done all of the hats in here?
She's done all of them here. Yes, all of them.
I might not schedule to go to Derby, but like after I'm looking at these hats, I'm like, I kind of want to go to Derby.
I know.
And did she come in and try to make these match these?
So we send her all our products. So in January, when we were shopping for Derby, we send her all our products, and she starts kind of building.
Oh, well, they're perfect.
Yes.
They're amazing, and I love that. And she's here in Louisville, which is great.
in Louisville. All right, well, here we are in our spring season. As you can see, the colors are bright, they're vivid, they're light. Spring has such a beautiful palette. Again, we're really proud. Some of our women-owned businesses are here. Yeah, Rosa Jade, she has 2 little twin girls. All her products are made here in Louisville. And then we also feature, this is Cindy Borders Jewelry, who has a specific, she's wonderful. She has specific color bracelets for each season as well. Summer has an absolutely beautiful palette. As you can see, the soft blues are all over this. Our friends have been loving, obviously we have a lot of the 502 and the Louisville hats, but our summer 502 and the light blue has been a fan favorite. All right, I am here in my palette. I am an House of Color Autumn. As you can see, I hopefully blend in well in some of the accessories.
You look so bright. Everything is beautiful.
Exactly. But what's beautiful is people can come to their season wall. What we have also is a lot of like friends. I had some girls in the other day who were like, oh my gosh, my best friend's a winter and I'm shopping for her birthday. So they can go right to their season. Husbands also are enjoying it too. So winning. We make it easy and efficient way to shop for your season.
So unbeknownst to me that I was a winter, I was wearing this shirt, which is very winter. And I love wearing this shirt. I could wear it like every day. So you can see here, like these colors are right in the palette. Now, I totally agree with you. Like this little Lou red hat is probably gonna be coming home with me today because I love it. And it's really hard to find a really good red that looks good. So, I mean, all of these colors, I had to put this little fascinator on because look at these things. Look. This is beautiful. I mean, it's amazing. And of course, navies are always a big color for me as well, which we have plenty of that. And then around the store, what helps me is these little things right here. And I think you all already talked about that tell me that this is in the category that I need to be, because I'll tend to be like, ooh, I like that. But then I'm like, oh no, I have to stay over here. And I'm okay with that. So one of the other awesome things when I was sitting in here getting my color done was Ashley shared that they have makeup. And I have about a 90-second makeup routine, which, because I don't wear a lot of makeup, so just like our clothes, whatever we do wear, we want to make sure it actually packs a punch. So I am walking home with this beautiful plum lipstick that was in my color palette. It's actually a lip gloss because I prefer a lip gloss over a lipstick. But you can see here, they have all of these different makeup colors that also apply to your palette that you have. And so that you can make sure that what you're putting on your face also matches what you're pulling out of your closet. I'm so grateful that you all have these doors open for us.
Well, and thank you for taking the time to feature us, for
of course,
our wonderful neighborhood, and we hope to keep making women feel confident and keep them shining.
Okay, so if you've enjoyed today's content, please continue to like and subscribe on our channel. Let us know if there's anybody out there that we can also feature and support.